Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah, and what of it?
Can you explain to me why there was a camp of bandits where the map led me?
How should I know?
Uh-huh. And you also don't know why those bandits had the exact same map as me, huh? Said they bought it from someone in Pshitaki.
I don't know anything and I don't care who you met. Now leave me alone, I don't have time for you.
I've had enough of this shit. If you don't immediately give me back the money for that worthless parchment, I'll teach you how to dance with a knife in your belly.
Wait. I really didn't know there wasn't any treasure there. I swear on my parents' graves.
Shut your mouth and pay up.
Here you go. That's all of it, to the very last groschen. I'm sorry. Are you yanking my pizzle?
Although sometimes life may seem like a chore without it.
What's your problem, you idiot? Stop provoking me and sod off! That's what I thought. Hey, you almost hit me! Leave me alone! Good. And don't do it again. Are you going to shoot, you madman?
Come here.
Shit! It was you shooting here. Ha! Give it to me!
What are you doing?
Don't think... Come here. Do you remember me, you cunt? You sold me that map.
Yeah.
Can you explain?
How should I?
Uh-huh. And you also...
I don't know. Now leave me.
Listen, I could make mincemeat out of you, but it wouldn't solve anything. We're both decent people, aren't we? Let's talk this over normally.
There's nothing to talk about.
Your pockets are probably empty. It's understandable, but by robbing decent, God-fearing people, you're just paving the way to Hell's Gates. Are those few groschen worth eternal torture?
Probably not.
You see?
I drew it.
What?
Yeah, I drew it.
But there was all kinds of writing on it.
I do. I studied in Prague for a while.
Why did you leave your studies?
Money ran out. My parents helped with the fees, but once they passed, it got worse and worse. Now I'm trying to make money by building, and God willing, but that will probably take a long time yet. I'll make a little extra with those maps from time to time.
What did you use to actually draw that map? It leads right to an abandoned mine shaft. I don't believe you just made that up.
No. I found a similar one at school once in a book about my native region. I didn't really know much about it, so I just sold it. Except that money didn't last long. So from time to time I draw the map from memory and keep selling it. But in all that time, you're the first person to return and want their money back. The others just supposed they were looking in the wrong spot and let it be.
How many of those fake maps have you already sold?
I don't know. Whenever I get my hands on a piece of parchment, I draw one.
And you know that...
I know, it's not right. I'm sorry.
You sold me a worthless piece of parchment.
I'll give the money back, I promise.
You know what? You can keep it. But I have two conditions. You'll go back to university as soon as possible, and you'll stop cheating people. If you're lucky, the good Lord will forgive you.
It's nice of you to take care for others like that. You know what? When I have some time, I'll go to confession.
That's a good start.
And if you ever need a handy worker, drop by. Maybe I can teach you a few things. Good day.
Good to see you, friend.
Courage. Lady Luck will be on my side.
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Tell me...
All right.
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
How are you...
All right, then. Good doggy. Good boy.
Here, Mutt!
Praise the Lord.
Good to see you.
Look what I have for you. You silly mutt.
You rude little beast. Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
Heel!
Hey, knock it off. If a guard sees you armed, there'll be trouble. There you go.
Yes? Go! Go! Car!
Aw, you pooch. Where are you pointing? This is unbelievable.
Come here. Heal.
Take that! I'll rip your arse open! Ha! Mercy! Spare me!
Aye, come here.
Go!
Die!
Go!
Quick! Die! Quick!
Mutt!
God!
Quick!
Die!
Quick!
Quick! Quick!
Ka! Go!
Die!
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Ka!
Go!
Katarsal. What's up, Pooch? Ah,
I have a horse for you.
what are you looking?
A want to exchange.
As is customary,
Given the risk.
well, here's the amount we agreed on. We'll take care of the horse.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
Ka! Ka! Ka!
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I see. The Gutenberg vineyards.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Did you bring anything back with you?
Empty pockets and a whole lot of gossip.
The big city. There's no place like it.
Easy, good horse.
You're always welcome here.
Inexpensive, but high quality.
You have a kind master. Hey, man.
Take your pick, all quality wares.
Greetings.
I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
You? Don't lie.
I'm sorry. My respects.
Oh, yeah.
I went to confession yesterday.
God grant you fair maidens and women of virtue. Gather round and listen.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Greatest evil and danger on God's earth. Men, come and take your pick. I was glad to be of help to you.
Oh, you mutt.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Come and
What
take a
is
look.
here?
Nails! Iron nails! Line!
I'm glad you found what you were looking for.
Welcome, Goodman. I'm sure you'll...
Thank you, sir. And come again. What would you like?
I'll have a look at the...
What?
Like you people say, trouble.
Does your wife really...
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft. Mein Herr. Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
My respect.
Aye, almost done.
Don't be coy. My wares will bring you joy.
Take a gander. We've got it all.
Pots. I've got lots. Have a ball as well.
Knives! Knives for sale! Iron and steel! All quality pieces!
Finest wear. We've got enough to go around. Anything you need. Thread, pins, silk thread.
My respect.
Easy, good horse. Oh, oh.
Good day to you. It's good. Thank you, sir. And come again.
God bless you, sir.
Wie schade, mein Herr.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
Slowly. Nice and slow.
God be with you.
I need a...
And
Okay, well,
of course.
Look, don't try that again. I've no need for stuff like it happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good boy.
Wait, friend.
easy. Easy.
Looks like it.
Nice and slow.
It sure does.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Havel, the...
That I am.
When I asked where I should go in this city for good wine, your inn was recommended.
You've come to the right place. You won't find better wine in this city. Have you come from far away?
Very far, Goodman. I'm Henry, and I rarely hear my name spoken in my native tongue.
Mine has an unusual ingredient in it. Let's see if you can tell what it is.
I travelled around France.
Wonderful. It's not often I get the chance to talk to someone so well-traveled. It'd be nice to have someone to discuss the drink of kings with.
I'd be happy to, but if you'll excuse me, I have to take care of something.
But of course. Don't...
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're... God bless you, sir. Finally some peace and quiet. You can tell it's from a master vintner.
Goodman Havel.
Ah,
An invitation I can't refuse.
Well, good man, how shall we begin our tasting? Ah, I know. How about a little white to begin with?
Excellent.
So, what do you say to that?
Hints of vanilla. That's uncommon. And I have to say, that greenish spring colour is perfect.
You're right. A rare flavor and color tone. It's essentially a lighter wine. I like it because it's suitable for many occasions. When I don't know what to serve, I pull out a Moravian white. My father-in-law loves it. He'll be a blessed 70 years old this year, so I'm giving him a few casks.
That's very kind of you.
There's nothing but misers in this town. They wouldn't think twice about taking their own mother's last piece of bread. I'm not like that. Do I have money? Of course. But I don't hoard it. I try to make people around me happy.
And you're treating me to this wine. You're a real Samaritan. And like it says in the Bible, you give drink to the thirsty.
Anyway, let's have a cup of something else.
My thoughts exactly.
What shall we... Ah, I know. How about a young Blaufränkisch from Austria? Or as we call it in Bohemia, Blue Frankovka.
From you, Goodman, anything. Pour away.
Quite a decent vintage.
A bit bitter for my tastes. But you said it's a young Blaufränkisch. I'm getting notes of black currant. The colour is dark, almost purple, but as it should be.
Yes, the colour enchants me every time. Almost like drinking from an inkwell.
Oh, I've never drunk ink. Would you recommend it?
My grandfather used to say, you won't know till you've tried it. He lived and died by that saying.
Uh-huh. What happened to him?
Well, the poor fella suffered from ulcers. So one day, true to his favourite saying, he tried drinking spirits to cure himself. Burn the canker, he said. Well, he burnt it so thoroughly, he was dead in a week. God rest his soul.
To your grandfather, and his contribution to advancing the knowledge of medicine.
If you've travelled so widely, tell me, in France, what wine do they appreciate the most? And I don't mean what wealthy nobility think.
Bordeaux claret.
But there must be 100 different kinds.
That they do. I spent some time in England as well. You know how it is.
Well then, let's move on to the next one. After all that quality stuff, let's refresh ourselves with something...
Certainly. The better ones will go straight to our heads. And I'll admit, I do like...
Nothing to be ashamed of. It's not easy. Mine has an unusual ingredient.
Very nice. I'd say it's... mint?
Precisely. It gives a nice freshness, wouldn't you say? And there's a garden full of it right behind the tavern. I don't know where to put it all.
But it's missing some kick. I reckon your cook forgot to add something. Could it be pepper?
Pepper in a hip... I know! ginger of... After that Hippocras, we should have something... I've got a rare Hungarian wine...
Bring it on.
My thought... So what do you think?
Very strong. Matured in an oak barrel, undoubtedly. Colour is excellent as well. A crimson red. The smell is heavy, spicy, almost suffocating. I have to admit, I haven't had much Hungarian wine, but maybe I should change that.
I drank this particular wine from Egger at a banquet. Held to celebrate the new city council. Hungarian government. I was so looking forward to enjoying some nice Hungarian sausages or pate.
How so?
They started bringing out melons, apples, plums, and all sorts of other fruit. And finally, they served fish. I don't eat fish, and fruit makes me burp. So
Well, that's very unusual. Fruit, fish, and red...
I was so disappointed that I wanted to make myself something at home to get rid of the taste. But I was so drunk that I fell asleep. The housekeeper woke me up, and what can I tell you? The porridge was charcoal. The kitchen was like a smokehouse. And
so, what's next?
Next? You drink like a fish, Goodman. Regardless, I have some work to do. Feel free to stay.
Allow me to ask you one more question. I heard you get your supplies from the monastery vineyard.
And what of it? You're not a tax collector, are you?
No, I really am not.
I don't believe a word. So let's be clear, you sneak. My business with the monastery vineyard is all above board. Everything is set down in my ledger upstairs. And
How dare you?
me? That's what I should be asking. When you come to my inn and stick...
Don't you want to drink some more?
No, thank you. You can stay in my inn if you...
What have I done to offend you?
I don't like it when people snoop. I keep an eye on my business, and have I made myself clear? Farewell.
What's that sound? You. It's just you.
Maybe I should go and take a look around his office. His